what was that experience then, meeting them and thinking, wow, these are real apostles of Jesus Christ?
It's so special. When I see him, I said, yeah, this person is holy. I know that this person is so good. And same is happened. I met also Elder Usdorf, and they all just so special. I believe that I see aura, I see their happiness, I see that the apostle, they have something.
Welcome back to For All the Saints podcast. And I'm very excited to chat to my special guest today, Anurat from Bangkok. Are you from Bangkok, Anurat, or is it just where you live now?
I'm from Udon Thani. Udon Thani is about 600 kilometers from Bangkok, but I live in Bangkok. Yes.
Okay. And I really appreciate your time and thank you for joining me today.
You're welcome.
And I wondered if I could start. Your story is amazing, and it's been all over. Sort of, I've seen it on different articles and videos and stuff. So you're very famous at the moment with the Bangkok Temple opening and it's having its open day. But I wondered if we could start sort of learning about your background. Have you always been religious?
I always been the religious person, but Buddhist, not the Christian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Often we talk when people join the church or convert to Christianity, there's sort of moments or milestones, or not milestones, but things that happened in their life that almost prepared them to, when they were approached with the gospel of Jesus Christ, to sort of accept it. And for you, has there been anything in your life that sort of has been that and has opened your mind and your heart to coming to know the message of Jesus Christ?
Yeah, the turning point, you mean turning point of my life. In fact, the construction of the Bangkok Thailand Temple, this is my big turning point. Because before I never know what is the Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I never interested in Christian. I was very happy. Yeah, I was very happy with what I am, because Buddhist is just freedom. We can do anything. You don't even need to go to the temple, Buddhist temple. It's just really freedom. But since I lead the construction of the temple. It's over 4.5 years, so there are many things happen. Many things come into my thought that the God is exist. And one event that that really triggered my feeling is when Elder Anderson, the apostle, visit Thailand in 2019, and that one, and he came to me and shake hand with me and said, "Thank you for helping us build the temple." When I saw him, when I talked with him, it's just, wow, this person is so special. This person have an aura. This person give me the warmth, give the happiness to me. That was always in my mind from that moment. Hey, Christian also the good relations to teach people to be good person, to teach people to be happy, But I still not join the church. I said, oh no, I still happy where I am. And yes, and it took me 4 years after I start the construction, and then I said, okay, I want to know what I build. And then because our project is almost in. It's only a few more months, and then we will finish, and we will, go away. We will just, disappear for the church, before I have no chance. So I just decide, okay, I go to learn about the temple. It's not really learn about the God. I want to know what is temple for. And then I try to make appointment with the elders and start to learn. And By the way, in the meantime, during construction, there are many things happen. Like I cannot uh, understand. I am one of scientists. I am engineer. Normally, I always think, yeah, you need a reason. You need an evidence. Everything have to be able to explain by equation. That is normal. 1+1 is 2. It have to be like this concept. But there are many things happen to me. Like I happen to be there. I happen to be there. And because someone told me to be there, something like that. I have the feeling like that. Okay, Anurat, you have to go there. Anurat, you have to go there. And when I was there, and I see something, I can help something, I can protect something. It just, it's, it's quite a miracle. So that kind of thing.
Right. So what was it like what went through your mind when you were hired to manage the construction of a temple? What did you think?
Yeah, the first, I just, okay. I just said, okay, this is the big thing because I never do it. Temple is quite different than another construction because and like the commercial one, that what normally we do, the commercial building, the hotel, resort, or shopping mall, that kind of thing. But this temple, I was really happy. In fact, I said, okay, but I was really happy because this will be once in my life. That what I say, okay, normally engineer, you never have chance to build a temple. And you got this job offer, and they said, okay, yes, I will do it. I know the temple is a good thing. I always know that temple, you build temple help people. You support the construction of this, so it will make you be a good person. You will get the good thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And when you look at the street that it's on and the city that it's in, it's such a unique building. It looks incredible on all the photos and stuff. You must be so proud of sort of what you've all come to create. I remember watching a video of you on the church news, and you said the temple is like my baby.
Yes, I'm really proud. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm really proud. This project is so special for me because I start the project from zero, from the beginning until the end, and everything seemed to be going very, very well. All the church members who involved in the project give the good support, give everybody just help the project, and the contractor just, yeah, we work with love, we work and we support each other, we help each other to solve all problems. So you can imagine 4.5 years, no serious incident, really no accident at all, zero accident in our side. So
Right.
that
Is
is
there
very
was it a different feeling to the other sites that you normally work on? Because obviously you do a lot of construction projects, and so I'm wondering if there was a something different in the air, or if it was you were working and thinking, this isn't like the normal construction sites I work on.
Yeah, it's not normal to build a church. You have to be good person. That is that is one thing. But what is the good person? I mean, like we don't allow to smoke. We don't allow to speak loudly, to shout at each other. You yell at each other. We not allowed to pointing finger to anyone during the meeting. That kind of thing. This, yeah, this it is different than another construction. Normally, I was the bad person, like a macho boy. I am the boss. I say, yeah, you redo it. I don't have to. I just say that, because I was the boss. Yeah. And now I cannot do that. And it helped me to be a good person. I have to love everybody. I have to how you call it, encourage them to work for me, not order them to work for me.
And is that something that you chose to do, or did the church sort of, when doing it, say, Anurat, we want you to act a different way on this site?
They don't know how I act, but when I start, they tell me first what is the regulation. This is the temple. Yeah, so I know. Okay, I cannot yell at anybody anymore. I cannot be the big boss. Yeah, can you do this? Yeah, but I need everybody to work with me. But it's work, it's work, and it worked very well.
Is there anything else different about the process of building a temple compared to the projects you usually work on?
In fact, not that much. The construction is construction. Only the different thing is this temple is really amazing. Why many people want to come to see during the construction? Many people come around, sneak around on everywhere around the construction site, and some people try to sneak in the site. So the construction site, many people is curious about the construction, especially the member. Yeah. In fact, only the member, all member want to see inside what the progress is. But I think this is quite special project because when I become member and I know that this is belong to all member, this is the house of Lord and belong to all member. That's why they are so proud. They really want to know what happened inside. Not like another. Yeah, another is owned by one people, one company, something like that.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing. That's a really cool insight. I haven't thought of that myself, but it's interesting hearing it from the construction point of view and how that affects the atmosphere and the thought behind it. And you alluded before to lots of miracles being seen. Could you share with us a few of the miracles that you saw while building the temple?
Many things happen. What I said in life. For example, I post on my Facebook. For example, we had the heavy rainfall in Bangkok, and suddenly I hear something or I feel something told me, come into my head, Anurat, you have to go to top roof. And normally when heavy rain, rainy cats and dog, you don't want to go outside. So, but something tell me, Anurat, you have to go to top roof. Okay, and I listen and I go to top roof and I see the problem there. And then I can help that to prevent the flooding of the temple. Because I listen to that something tell me, I don't know. And that repeat happen. And sometimes it just told me that, oh, Anurat, you have to go there. And I stand there. The worker already start to make a mistake to begin the fire. And then why I have to be there? I don't understand why I stand there, and I can prevent the fire at the temple. It just, I am the boss. I don't need to go to walk. I don't need to, people have to report to me. But sometimes I hear, I don't know, I hear or something tell me, I just have a feeling I have to go there. This kind of thing is repeat and repeat happen. And every time that I hear it's just like I have to go there to prevent the accident. I have to go there to prevent the loss, the damage for the temple.
Right.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
I think for me that's more exciting. The small daily sort of miracles that happen in our lives that just remind us that God is there and He's a part of our lives and he's a part of the work that we're doing, especially when building the temple. You know, I can imagine that there were so many small things that just happened that made you realize that this is special, and clearly it's had that impact on you. And how did building this temple affect your faith, and what was your journey of starting to learn about the gospel?
I said already about my journey. I think because I almost finished the project. I just want to know, and my journey was not good. It's always a funny story. You know, normal people, the missionary run to the people, but for me, I have to run to missionary, and I try this missionary. Okay, they are occupied. They are not free. And I have to try with another couple missionary, and I have to change a lot. I end up with 12 missionary.
Oh, wow.
Before I become member. So it just, you know, my journey was very challenging. But when I look back, when I was there, I said, oh, this is the test. I just thought this is the test. I ask myself, do I really want to learn or not? You know, so if I want to learn, I have to go find missionary. I have to go meet with the missionary. And every time when I attend the church, and I feel, I belong there. That make me, wherever you feel good, you feel home, you want to be part of it.
Mm-hmm. Was there any, when you were learning from the missionaries, was there any part of the teachings that stood out to you and sort of stuck with you and made you really think about them?
Yes, there are many. You know, when I learn, you know, as I am Thai people, I always have you are happy with what you are, and what are you doing? You always set the like a Chinese wall in front. You cannot win me missionary. You tell me, but I don't believe. Yes. You cannot break my wall, something like that. You know, but they keep trying. I just curious to know, but I don't think that I will believe you. You know, but and there are many things. Until I believe on the lesson number 10, I yeah I saw one new missionary. They come and we learn about the words of wisdom, that we have to stop. I was heavy smoker, heavy drinker, heavy coffee drinker as well. So we have to stop this to follow words of wisdom. So I just keep asking why, and until one young missionary that told me, I don't need to know the reason. For him, he don't need to know any reason. He just listen. He just follow and obey what the gospel, what the God told him. He just listen. Oh, sorry, my life. He just listen to that, and then he have faith on that. This is the good way. He believe this is the good way. If it's not good way, it not exist for us now. But then it make me feel like maybe true. You know, maybe true. And I try to stop all that. And also one brother, Thai brother, who really helped to support me, and he said before I said, "Oh, I'm not perfect enough to be member," you know, because I that. Yeah, you always try to find excuse. You don't want to be. Yes, and he said, "Yeah, nobody is perfect. Everybody become member and go to the church because we try to be perfect. We try to be Christ-like. We try to be. It not mean that we are perfect. So everybody can be member. You don't need to wait to be a good person. You don't need to wait to try to be a good person." That triggered my feeling a lot. Then I just said, okay, why I not try? And I opened my mind and I said, yeah, maybe. And yes, And finally I become member. Yes.
What was that the moment for you that you thought, yeah, after meeting and sort of learning that I don't have to be perfect. This is why we come to Jesus, because he can help us and make us everything that we aren't. Was that the moment that you thought, I want to get baptized?
Yes, that one. So I want to be perfect. I don't. Yeah, I want to be perfect. I can. It's come back to me. I can be just the same person, or I can change. I ask myself. I can change to be perfect, to be good person, or I can be happy with the same what I did. A lot of drinking, smoking, hang around every day, every night, something like that. But yes, but I choose to change. Yeah, to be a good person.
And how did you, when you had sort of, you must have thought in the first week or so, oh, I really want to smoke, or I really want to drink. And how did you, in those moments, what got you through?
I pray. Yes, that is what I learned from missionary. We need to pray. We pray and ask for help from the Lord, and that work. That work. When I feel weak, I just pray and thinking, okay, please help me, and asking for the Lord, please help me to overcome this side to smoke, this temptation. Yeah, it work. It work. You repeat yourself. You remind yourself. You want to stop, and you ask for help, and you try your best effort. And now, yeah, I am okay. I am okay. I spent 3 months to stop everything. Then now I am happy.
That's amazing. Congratulations. That's such an achievement as well. Have you noticed a big difference since quitting those things?
Yes, of course. Yeah, at least no addiction is make your life is more easier. You don't need to carry anything. You don't need to carry all cigarette or looking for the cigarette all the time, or you don't need to, yeah, find a coffee to drink. You just live very simple, more simple, and you feel more healthy. I feel more healthy as well. I I can do more sport. I don't feel tired like before. So the words of wisdom is very, very good. You back to follow. Yes.
How else has coming to know Jesus Christ and learning about his gospel and knowing that God is in your life, how has that changed your life?
Um, I believe for it changed my life. I don't know, but what I know is I am now more happy. I feel more like I live my life is more peaceful. When I rely my faith, when I believe in some big thing, some device, some or the God. I don't need to find a reason anymore. Like why it happen like this? Why thing happen like this? Why it is so bad to me? Why something like that? Yeah, why bad thing happened to me? No, I just say okay because the Lord want, because He want to treat me. He want to try me, and that's all. And I try to put all my effort to solve the problem. I don't need to think too much. You know, I have less in my mind, and I feel more happy. And yeah, yes, I feel more happy, and I join the church, and also I join the church every Sunday. I don't feel like yeah, I feel like I am home. I feel like I am all my whole life a member. So it's a good feeling that I am really home. Yeah.
Mm,
So,
that's
yeah.
beautiful. Yes. Thank you. And could you share with us your experience of your baptism? I would love to hear about that.
Oh, that's what. Ah, where can I begin? The baptism. Yeah, baptism. My baptism is on 24th of September. last year, 2022. Yeah, I decided to do it, and then okay, after 10 times that I study with the missionaries and 10 times attend the church, and then okay, this is my thing. That is what I looking for. I want to be a member. I want to become the better person. So I decided to baptize. And that day, I am the only the one from my family, and I don't live at home, so I have no family attend. But I have a lot of friends because I was the boss from construction. I just ask everybody come to join me, or engineer or everybody, yeah, come to join me to be witness. And it was very great, and all missionary they arranged very good, and also senior missionary they are very nice for me because I went to the church for 10 times already before
Mm.
baptism, so I know people, and so they come. It was very big, and everybody just said this is the best baptism ever in their life. Really, I just wow. And we sang my favorite song, "Where I Turn for Peace" and "Consider the Lily." That is my two of my favorite, and everybody is just crying, and it's so emotional, so lovely day. That was really unforgettable.
And you,
Yeah,
sorry, and you got the gift of the Holy Ghost on. Did you get it on that day or did you get it afterwards?
yeah. My baptism is on Saturday. Normally, it's not on Saturday; it's on Sunday. But yeah, confirmation is on Sunday directly, direct after. So a day after.
Right. And what did that mean to you to be able to be confirmed and to receive the gift of the Holy Ghost?
It's it means that I complete. How can I say that? I am now a member. I complete the process. Yeah, I baptize, and I receive the Holy Ghost. Now, I I am the member. Yeah, yeah, I am the follower of the Christ. That that is only the proud feeling, and also responsibility. So I cannot look back. I cannot look back on my path. So I have to walk further and look to the good thing that I choose. So
That's amazing. Yeah, your story is so inspiring, and I just love. I have a special soft spot for Southeast Asia as well because I served my mission in Malaysia and Singapore, and you've been having the Temple Open Day. Have you had any experiences from the Open Day that you could share with us?
the open day is so special. This year we have Elder Kong. Elder Kong. He come to to the opening, the first open day and until the VIP, and that was very special when I have chance to meet him and talk with him, and also the one special was the meeting with Elder Duncan, the 70. He just wait. Yeah, because the video is uh is broadcast. My video about the open house is broadcast. Everybody just want to see me, want to know me, and Ed Duncan was also waiting on the line and want to see me, want to take picture with me, and want to talk with me, and he just come to talk with me and said he so appreciate, and he know my story from all source or media or missionary told him story, and he really looking forward to meet me, and that make me feel very yeah very 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 good. you know that yeah people see what I did, and also one more thing what I really proud is that everybody who come to visit Bangkok Temple, they say this is so beautiful. Everybody got give a compliment. So that is really 4.5 years I work on this. When you see the people said your work, your baby is beautiful, you are happy, you are really proud on this.
And you've met a couple of the apostles, Elder Anderson. You talked about Elder Gong. You've talked about what was it? What was it like meeting them? And I remember when you were talking about Elder Anderson a bit before, and you thought, "Wow, this is a great man." And what went through your mind when you learned about what an apostle is, and did that sort of? What was that experience then, meeting them and thinking, "Wow, these are real apostles of Jesus Christ"?
It's so special. At least I can say it is so special, But with Elder Anderson, it was my first experience. Really, I don't think that Christian can be the holy person. I have to say that. I never think that because I was Buddhist, But when I see him, I said, "Yeah, this person is holy." I know that this person is so good. And same is happened. I met also Elder Usdorf and
Okay.
Elder Gong, and yeah, they all just so special. I cannot say what not people said, but I believe that I see aura, I see their happiness, I see that the apostle they have something, like they share with us. They are really the representative of the God. They are really the one who come to tell us what to do. I do believe that. And so special that I have chance, because of the temple, I have chance to meet them in person and to talk with them.
I do think there's and you see it with you and with the apostles and with people who are just really trying to live like Jesus Christ and follow his example and live the gospel to their best ability. You see that sort of happiness, that aura as you described it. And you can really feel it when you're around someone who's just humbly trying to follow Jesus Christ, that there is this extra added strength and joy and peace that comes from it. And I wanted to just ask, because of your sort of location that you're in, a lot of our viewers and listeners will be in the United Kingdom, in Europe, and in America. What's Christianity and religion like in Thailand and in Southeast Asia?
In Thailand, I have to say in Thailand, in Southeast Asia, every country is different. But in Thailand, we are quite Thai people is quite freedom. Our culture is quite freedom. Thai people main our fundamental is every religion is teach people to be good people. Every Thai people always said that, we respect in all religions what all belief are good. People have no belief is less, how you call it? People have belief is better than people have no belief. So that is what we believe. And in Thailand, it's quite freedom. You can do anything. So the situation here is good. Only what I feel, why I become Christian, why I follow the Christ, because I feel that here share more love, more hope. That is our principle, and that is what we want to have. They all, as a single human being, you are looking for love, you are looking for hope, you are looking for some hand to support you. That is what I feel like when I become the member. And before I just try to do things and try to do things on our own, and we always believe we do it and we get it. And now I have hope. I do it and God will help me as well, so I will get it better. Something like that. This kind of thing, I don't know that I answered the good question now. I have the good answer now. Yeah. So, but I think in it's Christian is keep the hope to the culture. Be only people don't know and don't want to try to learn about us, about the Christian, about God. The people don't know and they don't want. They are happy with what they are, and so yeah, that's why it's hard to have to to have a member here because people are already happy in what they are, and but in deep in the I don't know, this is the good thing, deep in their mind in everybody you're looking for love and hope. So if you try to focus on that, it's okay, it's good.
Mm.
Like
And
a
do
Christian.
you think in Southeast Asia there are different challenges and different difficulties to living the gospel than we would have in, say, America and the UK?
I don't think so. Because here people is quite independent as well. We respect in other people. So if you want to live in gospel and follow the gospel, it's okay as long as you don't make a problem for the society.
Since completing the construction of the temple, you have left your job. What are you doing now, and what motivated you to do the job that you're doing now?
What am I doing now? I become the church member and I become the church employee now. I work for the church. And yeah, I am regional facility manager. I take care the facility manager in several countries in Southeast Asia. So I have my target to make sure that the meeting house is okay, is in good shape for all members. So it look nice, it be the good door for the visitor to come to us.
Have you been to the temple now inside as a church member, going in to participate in ordinances there, not as a construction manager, but as a church member going to the temple?
I For Bangkok Temple, yes, I've been because open house, of course. Now I am the church member, the member. But in fact, I am the member only now 11 months. So I cannot do anything yet except baptism. Yes. But I went to the church, to the temple in Utah and Arizona in US last April. So I've been inside in Mesa Temple in Arizona. So I did the baptism there, and I've been inside in Hong Kong China Temple last month. So the feeling is very good. When you are there, you did the service. You serve, you help the people who have no chance to become the member, who have no chance to know the Jesus, to know God. You give them a chance and opportunity there, and it makes you feel good in your heart, and also you feel the happiness. I think that people who you did for them, they are happy. So it's what good experience.
Mm-hmm. And as a new member, to sort of close off our chat, which has been amazing, and I just want to ask a couple bits of advice that you would give. Firstly, what advice would you give as a new member of the church to people who want to share the gospel with their friends or colleagues? What tips would you have from your experience of having that happen to you?
Mhm. The tip is, because belief is very personally thing, and you cannot push anyone to believe in what you believe. The best thing is to show, to be a good example. Like, let me I become the better person. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't go out at night, don't get drunk every night. So it's yeah, it's become better when people look to me, and they say, "Hey, Anurat is changed," something like that. You use yourself as example, and I have the follower or three of the engineer already look at me and they just follow me to become the member as well, and they change.
Really?
Yes, from the temple side. So we are now with the 4 people from the Bangkok Thailand Temple, the member of the church.
Wow, that's brilliant. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
And what would your advice be to those who are listening to this and who are either new to their faith in Jesus Christ or who are sort of struggling or going through a hard time with their faith in Jesus Christ?
As I am a new member also, I am the new member. I am not really good in that. Only one thing that I can say, like, you have to open mind, and listen to the Holy Ghost, listen to the what being said to you, and you do it. Try your best effort to learn, to become, do your part. Try your best effort to become the good person. And when you do good thing, you will get the good return, and the God see that. What I believe, God love effort. If you put your good effort, and then it will become better. He will keep more push on that. And and for me, it uh, just do it. Just do it. Smile, be happy. God will help you. He is with you, and that hold me together and to have more strength to go further. I think this one just good for everybody. Don't think too much. Have faith and go further. God will help you. You do your part. The rest, let it be His part.
Perfect. That's amazing advice. I really appreciate your time today, Anurat. And it's been so inspiring to hear you and hear your story and how building the temple sort of began that building of your faith inside you. And I'm grateful for that. And thank you for being on my podcast today.
You're welcome. I'm really appreciate for your invite to talk. I was excited, but it's just okay. Very happy to be here.
Great. Thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks for watching For All the Saints. This show needs your help to grow. Please like the video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone you think would enjoy it. Thank you.